Hello all of you beautiful people out there. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I might be a bit distracted because I got a little puppy. Hi, I know you don't like this. Yeah, I know. On my lap, I might put him down in a second. As long as he's behaving. As long as she's behaving, she can stay.
My name is Selina Rebecca. I love poetry, photography, and traveling. Join me on my adventures as I discover both myself and the world.
So the weekend 1.5 weeks ago, I didn't really do much. For some reason I was super tired the entire weekend. I don't really know why. So the only thing I did do was that a friend came over from work and we just sort of watched a movie and hung out and talked for a few hours, and it was actually really nice, but that was all I did. And the puppy needs to go because otherwise I feel like he's gonna fall. She's gonna fall. I keep saying he. So yeah, like I said, I didn't really do anything except on Sunday I just sort of binge watched Elite, which is the show that I thought was good to learn Spanish, and just, yeah, because it's a good show. So that's all I did. What are you doing? Yeah, a bit distracted. Then Monday and Tuesday were work days, just normal work, and then Wednesday was Halloween. So everyone at work dressed up. We were pretty much divided into 4 groups who had their own mottos, and we were dressed as the characters from Inside Out. Sadly, a lot of people from our group didn't show up, so we were just 3. And I was dressed as Disgust. And with 1 point in advance to the girl dressed as Sadness, I actually won the costume competition. Actually, I thought she looked better, but I did win and I won this. I won this poop emoji. So yeah, that's been in my bed since I won it. Yeah. And then we had a long weekend because Thursday was public holiday here and Friday we didn't have to work. So I went to Huaraz, which is about an 8-hour drive with the bus. So on Thursday I was just in the bus. I got there, I was super tired, and I just grabbed some food and went to bed in the hostel. And then on Friday I decided to go on a hike to a glacier that's called Pastoroni, something like that, which was interesting, but it's over 4,000 feet high. It's actually 5,000 meters, not feet, 5,000 meters high. So that's really high, and normally if you're not used to that, your body reacts to it. My reaction was on that day I got a really bad headache. It was still cool to get to see it. It wasn't much walking, it was mainly in the bus, and just the last few 2 kilometers or something was walking. But still, my head afterwards, it felt like it was exploding until I actually took a painkiller. So that was the effect that it had on my body that day, and didn't feel super great. So I was a bit nervous because on Saturday I decided to do the Laguna 69, yeah, the 69 hike, which is a lot harder. It's 6 hours in total of hiking. So it's 3 hours to get to Laguna and then 3 hours to go back. And yeah, it's really exhausting. I think people say the hike would be easy if it wasn't so high up in altitude. I think the hike would be okay, not super easy, even if it was on a normal level, but yeah, 5,000 meters, almost 5,000 meters high, it's exhausting, but it was worth it. The park was really beautiful. There was this really turquoise, how do you say that? I never know that. A lake that we had our first bus stop at, and then we went a bit further and then you start walking and there's this beautiful waterfall, and then you get to Lagoon, which is also kind of amazing, and then you have to go back. Surprisingly, I mean, the last way up to Lagoon is sort of the hardest, but when I went back, the last half an hour, which is pretty much just flat walking and nothing spectacular, actually sort of got me. I felt super sick after that, and I don't know if it was the altitude or what exactly happened, but it was super weird, and I was so exhausted by the end of it. And then later that night I already took my bus home back to Lima because I booked it so spontaneously that I couldn't take a bus late on Sunday because I had to work on Monday, and the buses on Sunday, sort of midday. We're already booked out, so I had to go back Saturday. But yeah, that was my weekend. That's pretty much most of the footage that I have, actually. It's kind of the only footage that I have. So let's follow the footage from that. That's all I have for you guys, and I'm hoping this is actually filming because this is showing me some weird sign. I think it's running out of battery. I hope this is okay, and I really want to go outside right now because it's actually sunny, so I want to enjoy Lima a bit and just go to a park and sit around. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah, that's my plan for now. I know it's not much, but it was better than last week, so I'll see you guys soon. Bye!